Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm going to take you on my personal tour of Casa Loma. It's a huge castle that is right in the heart of Toronto. It's quite an amazing building that a man built for himself and his family, and you don't see many castles like this around. So let's go in and take a look, and I'll show you around. And it is this really huge castle, and I always wonder what they have in those steeples way up on top on castles. Here's a center section and the midsection, and it's not the same on both sides. The right side here is designed much different. And out front here is a water fountain and some very nice landscaping, very pretty flowers. And it's in just a regular neighborhood here. See, across the street, it's just regular homes that people live here. Whoever built this wanted something really special. Got the gardener working there today. So here is the ticket prices to go in. So here is the big center room. There's the upstairs. And we got a big fireplace here. And this big dining room is called the Oak Room. There's a sign here that tells all about it. I wonder when they actually serve meals here. Oh, look at that. Prints in the ceiling. There's the other side of the big center room. And this is quite an amazing organ. How you like that? And there's a sign here that tells about it, if you want to read about that. And this next room is called the library, and it is almost as big as the big center room. And here are the library books all along this central wall. It's full of library books. I bet this room used to be full of tables and chairs for people using the library. And right next to the library is this next room. It's pretty big as well. And let's go see what's over here. Just one big dining table and a piano and a fireplace. This tells about the dining room. I like the way they have all these really big rooms. I've been into other castles where it's just numerous very small rooms. I like the size of these rooms. I bet they used to have quite amazing parties in here. And look at the ceiling. How you like this, folks? Little indoor fountain here. And this next room with one long table set up for eating. It's called the serving room. That was used for breakfast and quiet dinners. And this is a long, kind of dark hallway, which they called Peacock Alley. And here is the smoking and billiard room. Well, it's closed. It has a credit card payment system there, so I don't know if this is open to the public or what. Now back in there you can see all the bottles in the bar. Quite a big selection of liquors. Well, now I've gone up to the second floor, which just has a fairly small couch lounging area, but a big set of windows where you can look out and see the fountain. Now this is one of the bedrooms, a fairly small bed here for just one, maybe two people. And a table in the middle of the room, a table over here. Pretty nice bedroom. I like the bedpost. That bedroom and this one is on the third floor. And this is called the round room. Look at this big clock above the fireplace there. Here's another bedroom, and surprisingly kind of a small bed. Now normally I don't like to do museums that are just someone's home, but this one is really special. And this third floor also has a long dark hallway. Now here's a larger bedroom with a little bit larger bed. Still not king size, like a lot of people have these day and age. Oh, and here we have a bathroom with an old style bathtub. Also a shower with a really big shower head. And I don't really know what this is used for. Nice to have a telephone here. Another bedroom. And here we have like two living rooms side by side. Fireplaces in each room. And then here we can go outside and look at the backyard. The backyard has a hothouse, I guess that is, and a nice fountain over here. I wonder why they would want a fountain like that instead of a regular swimming pool. As there is no swimming pool here, I don't think. And there's the neighbors. It's a real foggy day, but you can see part of downtown Toronto there. And a side view of the back side of the castle. And back inside, the sign here says this is a guest suite. Lucky guest. And you see that piece of furniture right there. This tells about it. By the way, they do have an elevator here if you need it. And there's a fourth floor with a long hallway here of all sorts of things on display. And here's one of those souvenir coin machines. All the displays here on the fourth floor are just military uniforms and equipment. The owners here must have been real heavily into the military, which is quite emphasized throughout the home. And this wax figure, I guess it's wax, is of the man who built Casa Loma.
There are Nazi agents in Canada already.
Some people are able to do that, have their dream come true, and some of us not. And one thing this castle does not have, which is typical of castles actually, especially the older ones, does not have air conditioning. And it is warm in here. Of course, it is August. Well, now I'm going to go out the backyard, get a couple shots from there. This is the main room when you first come in. Remember that big organ? And going out to the back, they have this terrace grill where you see people seating here, having ice cream. There is quite a bit of seating. There's the grill. And here's the open air seating. Here's the menu. Oh, and look at these eating pods. Nice. Nice ambiance for lunch. I bet this guy has jumped into the water here. Well, I'm sure the owner and his family used it for cooling off in the summer. With entertainment up on the stage here. Really nice looking castle. I like it. I bet they do weddings and special events that people book here. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to have a castle somewhat like this. I know I'd like to build my own, and most importantly, design my own castle. Well, this has been an interesting video, I think. Good day, folks.